All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so the outstanding boxer getting back on the proving ground here tonight, and I know in his last fight he got a little bit sensitive because we talked so much about his hands. He's a layered mixed martial artist, but certainly boxing has been his foremost skill, at least thus far in the UFC.
Well, it's his bread and butter. When he's doing his best work, it's behind the hands. It's behind the setups. And we as broadcasters have seen enough of the sport at the highest level and boxing to know that that is the path that he is showing. That is the path that he has chosen. His footwork, his speed, his feints, his setups, they are all boxing-centric. So we call him a boxer, and guess what? Take pride in that. You're one of the best in the UFC at using that skill.
His jab is great, but he has told us this week he believes that the knockout's going to come with that patented left hook. We'll find out here in a matter of moments.
Ready.
All right, round one is underway. Here's the Korean Superboy Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Lands a jab. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Landed that left hook.
Nice leg kick.
Leg kick now, he's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. Oh, straight to the body by Choi. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, blocked the shot there and delivers the straight counter.
Nice kick, yep.
Huge block there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Straight to the body by Choi. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Ooh, the head kick lands.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh!
Combinations here.
Big right hand.
Oh, huge left. Oh, nice jab up top by the Korean Superboy. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Got the hook in quickly.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. double leg. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by the Korean Superboy. These ground strikes are starting to add up. And he's back up.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was out. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Nice block. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Oh, nice hook by Short. 20 seconds to go in round one.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Devastating uppercut.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
In the books. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready, fight? Ready.
All right, round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time of the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one.
Beautiful strike. Oh, nice hook.
Leads with the right punch.
Put your hands up higher, come on.
Slips that left hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Good counter right. Just misses with the straight right. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Oh, nice.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Right, raise your right, raise your left.
Head kick is blocked.
I want to see the high kick.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him. Nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Ooh, side kick. Well timed there.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. And that one certainly found the target.
Continuing to go to the head.
2-3-2 now.
And doing work with the jab.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Jab is on point right now.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Keep your hands up, Bobby. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Try to establish that jab. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all straight.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shot opposed to get the head up.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches. The Korean Superboy gets the double leg takedown now.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Choi.
Big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Leading now, nasty cut on his nose. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet. But if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. Our next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Beautiful job here defensively, and then he lands the counter shot. So he's really starting to get the timing of his opponent and working this fight right into his wheelhouse as the consummate counter striker. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Nice punch to the head.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Straight right, he misses.
Low and low.
Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Lands the side kick now. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Pretty nice lead right there by Choi.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. He's looking for that left hand, not there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Man, look at him load up on that right. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Nice kick.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Nice pass.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Under a minute to go. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Just misses with the jab there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back to the stools. This thing is nasty.
It's nasty. I mean, it's hard to watch this guy rely on the toughness, knowing that his opponent will not relent. His opponent will not give him any breathing room. The guy's going to continue to attack this cut, and if it keeps getting worse at this rate, this fight's going to be stopped.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
unable to connect there. Effective lead right hand there by the Korean Superboy.
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Nice defense there, huge block. Targeting the body with the kick now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nice jab there.
Oh, nice.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Beautiful little hook.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Just out of range with that left hook. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, nice jab by Choi. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Punch to the body is blocked. Punch of the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting. Nice.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
In the clinch. Big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Man, looks like he's trying to set his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the man.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again, he got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
We need a finisher. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is underway here, and clearly these guys put in the right work during training camp when it comes to the cardio.
You could tell that cardio and conditioning was the focus of both of these gentlemen as they prepare for this fight.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. That shot blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Loaded up on that one and landed. Looks like someone took a risk. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, he got him again.
Back to his feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them. Another one!
Oh, he's wobbled now. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, big head kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Look at the redness on his body, man. That one snuck in. Nice strike. And that was a solid kick.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight. Lands a quick jab.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Choi's in half guard.
Nice strike lands from the bottom. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Under a minute now to go in the round. Push kick there to the body.
Stick with the overhand.
Oh, nice. Oh, back and forth we go.
Use your defense.
Back to the feet now.
He went high on that one.
30 seconds to go.
Clean punch.
3, 2, 3.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
It's only gonna get worse. You have to be smart with your experience.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
A lot of trust.
Oh, that will doohochoi!
Oh, my Lord.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy